Hello viewers. So I like to get around and explore on the motorbike, in the car, walk, and I'm always looking for a bag that I can just grab and go and has everything that I need in there. I've gone through a number of backpacks, top loaders, sling bags, all sorts. So this time I thought I would do a fair bit of research and come up with a bag that might be able to just carry nearly everything that I need, or the main thing for a day trip. So after all my trialing, I came up with this bag, which is the ProTactic 450 AW from Lowepro, and it's a flip loader, so you undo it from here, unzip it from there, and that flips out. One of the advantages of this is it has all these like loops that you can put straps onto, little additions like this tripod holder. That's a drink holder, but I've got my gimbal in there. There's a little handheld tripod that just fits straight in there like that. Beautiful. It has some extra little bits and pieces that you can put on, like quick access little bags like this. The top is hard, so the top is really neat in the fact that it's hard for one, but I can get a mirrorless camera with a microphone in that pocket, and it sits in there like it was made for it, and I don't have to take the microphone on and off, and it just sits in there, and it's ready to go whenever I am. So let's delve inside and see how it's packed up, and we will have a look at how I've got it packed up with my stuff, and yeah, give you a bit of a look. There's a little knife sits on there, also on those little slots. Normally I put that on the inside if I was in a crowd, just because it's too easy to get off, but sometimes I put it on the outside if I'm just on my own. So let's go to the inside of the bag. So this bag has 4 places of entry. You've got one on the top, which we showed before, under the hardcover where the mirrorless with the microphone is. You have one on the side here, and you have one on the other side. So we'll start with this side since we've got it open. So you can actually do this with it on your body using the waist strap, but we just open this side up and there's a flap, and we have access to, in this case I have a drone in here, DJI Mavic, and the controller. So that gives me quick access without having to open up the bag, and I can actually do that by swinging it around on my waist on this waist strap and just tipping it forward. On the other side, under here, we have access to another camera, and in this case it is a GoPro on a cradle with a microphone in there ready to go, and that's in that side. So that's second place of entry, third place of entry. And then the last place, which gives you access to everything, is the main entry. So we find the zipper, and this has access to all of the equipment. In this flap at the top here, there's a laptop. That's your laptop compartment. And just lean that over. And then in here I have, there's the camera that sits in the top. You've got access from here, access to the GoPro there, access to the drone there, and then all your compartments in here. I have some GoPro accessories, filters, power bank and hard drive, external hard drive, some GoPro accessories and mounts, spare propellers, and bits and pieces for the drone. This is a egg timer style time-lapse gadget. Some batteries and different things in there, chargers for the cameras, the GoPro and the drone, some more chargers. What else is in here? Another GoPro, drone batteries. So basically everything that I need is in this bag. Pick up and go chargers, cameras, mounts, filters, pretty well everything that I need. On the side down here I have my SD cards. I sometimes put them there, sometimes I'll have them in the bag depending on the environment. If I think someone might be able to unzip that and take those, usually it's got all your footage on it, I'll put them in here and make them a bit safer. So that's an overview of this bag. It is a really good bag. A couple of I guess downsides, if there is any. These straps, the shoulder straps, could do with a little bit more padding. They're not too bad, but you know, for the price, could do with a little bit more. This bag in Australian dollars was around that $300 and something, so it's not a cheap bag. It's a bag that you want to have for a long time to get that investment back. So there you go. That's just a bit of a rundown on the bag I chose after trying many bags and many different styles of bags and systems. This is what I've got at the moment. It seems to work really well. Only thing is that I still use my other bags at times, especially on the motorbike. Obviously this is a big bag, not good on a motorbike. I break things down and only take a minimum amount required when I'm on the motorbike for obvious reasons. But this is the general grab and go bag. Does come, one thing I forgot, does come, it's got a strap here for lifting on the back, this strap here, and it also has a rain cover under there for if you get caught in the rain, to cover the whole bag up. So there you go. There's a quick review on my new ProTactic 450 AW Low Pro bag. Thank you.